welcome the LaPorte High School JROTC for the presentation of colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you to the LaPorte High School JROTC for the presentation of colors. Please remain standing for our invocation delivered by Miss Victoria Parker.
Let us pray. We pray for the blessed celebration. We are celebrating these seniors moving forward into adulthood. They have worked so hard to make it to this moment. We have been through COVID and years of craziness. Seniors, may your higher power guide you in the real world as you find jobs, healthiness, and stability. Happy blessings. Also, please join me for a brief moment of silence in honor of those who are not able to be with us here this evening, and to the families and community of Uvalde as they work through this tragic time. Thank you. At this time, you may be seated.
Thank you, Victoria. I'd ask that Michael Mitchell please come to the stage for recognition of our special guest.
I would like to take this time to recognize the following guests that we are thankful to have here this evening. President of LaPorte Board Trustees, Mr. David Yonda. Vice President, Ms. Deanne Thompson. Secretary, Mr. Russell Shockey. And our trustees, Ms. Melissa Crutcher, Mr. Jeff Martin, Mr. Chris Murdoch, and Mr. Danny Hanks. our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Walter Jackson. We will also like to recognize our Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum, Dr. Linda Wadley, and Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Mike Clausen. The Academy's Register, Ms. Imelda Cornett. And the Academy's Counselor, Ms. Jancy Alfaro. Also to the left of the stage, please help me welcome the LaPorte ISD Cabinet and Central Administrative Staff. Also to the right of the stage, please help me in recognizing and thanking our district elementary and secondary principals who have also joined us tonight for this celebration. The Academy students and staff appreciate all of the support that you continue to provide us each year. As we approach Memorial Day weekend, please join me in the recognition of our veterans, current servicemen and women, and those who are soon to serve our country in the military. With all the veterans, current servicemen or women, and those who will soon join the armed forces, please stand and be recognized. And finally, would like to recognize our first responders at this time. The ladies and gentlemen work each day and keep our schools and communities safe. If you are a member of the police department, emergency medical service, or fire department, will you please stand? Thank you for your service. At this time, I would like to introduce the president of the LaPorte ISD Board of Trustees, Mr. David Yonda. Please help me welcome him to the podium.
Good evening, class of 2022. On behalf of your Board of Trustees, I extend my congratulations to each one of you on this special occasion. Each of you exemplify the attributes of a LaPorte ISD graduate, one who is prepared for the future, a critical thinker, a problem solver, and a responsible citizen. Regardless of any obstacles that have stood in your way, you have exhibited the qualities of perseverance and endurance during your educational career. As you enter the next phase of your life, remember those who have helped you along the way, your family, your teachers, and others who gave you their time and effort to help make you a better person. Also remember those who are not with you this day to see and share in your success. Always strive to do your best, lead by example, be humble, and never stop learning as you journey through this gift called life, for it is truly a gift. Live your life with purpose, help others, love one another, and be willing to forgive. I wish each one of you good luck in your life's journey. Thank you, and God bless the class of 2022.
Thank you, Mr. Yonda. At this time, I would like to introduce our first senior speaker, Senior Class President Aaron Atkinson.
I promise I'll be brief no matter how long it takes. We are the first class of Dewalt to survive all of these 4 years. And although I say survived, it's been amazing. We've been given the opportunity to experience something others don't. We've gotten a much needed break between classes on shuttles, and of course, And of course, the school has brought us closer, causing us to know one another better. We have learned many things to get us through these years, like how an energy drink or two is very handy. We have made wild memories, such as bouncing in a castle dressed in costume to playing video games in a military trailer. And even once in a while, we'll stay up late watching. Every once in a while, we'll stay up late finishing a project that we decided to do last second. Although it has been fun, this chapter is closing, and a new one will be written in the storybooks. To all the underclassmen, if you're having trouble doing something, take action and push through it. Don't say, "I can do it next time," because there won't always be a next time. Have faith in yourself and your abilities and stop focusing on what you can't do. Use what you can. The doors will be open to those who are bold enough to knock. And before I step down, I would like to say congratulations to class of 2022. We've made it. Please help me welcome our next senior speaker, J. Linda Moreno.
I would like to thank all family and friends for coming to celebrate the hard work and dedication of future alumni of 2022. For every graduating senior today, this achievement has been their greatest accomplishment yet, as well as the first step to achieving even greater goals. As we disperse into finding our place within the world, we will always share the molding experiences derived from the Viola Dewalt Academy. We are here today despite the challenges we face, both personal and unitary. We are here regardless of a pandemic and against every shadow of doubt. Because we are the Dewalt Dragons, and like dragons, we are fearless and soar above any obstacle. The past few years, as we searched for information within classrooms, we've also had to expand knowledge of ourselves, our desires, and what motivates our strength to fulfill every day. I myself had found that strength in young motherhood, acquiring every bit of energy possible to set an example for my daughter and upcoming generations. Not only have I had an outstanding support system within my home life, but I've come to know the many blessings the Academy had to offer. From programs put in place to aid young adults like me, to everyday faces of faculty members who genuinely want to see students do good. My daughter and I shared this last year's experience being greeted every morning by the world's most loving bus driver and daycare teachers who more than love what they do. Fortunately, between them and the staff of the Academy, there was no one unwilling to help me succeed. For which I dedicate my speech to. If it were not for the LaPorte District and amazing loved ones, none of this would be possible today. With that being said, fellow graduates, continue to use your motivation to power through the challenges to come, and continue putting passion behind all of your accomplishments. Lastly, remember, nothing is impossible. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our Senior Secretary, Riley Harden, to the stage.
Good evening. As Senior Class Secretary, it is my honor to introduce our special guest who will be announcing this year's scholarship awards. Please help me welcome Mr. Brian Kinkoff, the President of the LaPorte Rotary, to the stage.
Thank you very much. I'm here on behalf of Mitsubishi Chemical and the LaPorte Rotary Club to give a $5,000 scholarship over 2 years at San Jac. So please help me in congratulating the winner this year, Ishmael Rodriguez.
Again, thank you so much to the Rotary Club and Mr. Brian Kinkoff. We appreciate all that you do for the school district, community, and our campus. Our next award this evening is the Jeremy Stanford Memorial Scholarship. Unfortunately, a representative was not able to attend this evening, but Mr. Loudermilk will have the privilege of presenting this message.
Thank you, Riley. The students and staff at the Academy consider ourselves family, and all we know is that losing a family member is never easy. Several of us have had the pleasure of working with Coach Sanford both at the Academy as well as LaPorte Junior High. With Coach Sanford, you always knew that he had the students' best interests at heart, and he was truly invested in the success for all students. With donations from family and friends, Coach Sanford's family awarded the scholarship of $2,500 each to 2 of our graduating seniors. Students were selected based on an essay they wrote detailing the impact that Coach Sanford had on their lives. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage the 2 recipients of the Jeremy Sanford Memorial Scholarship for 2022. Congratulations to Josh Aranevas and Sky Martinez.
Final award this evening will be for the Make a Difference grant. Again, a representative was unable to attend this evening, so Mr. Loudermilk will have the honor of delivering this announcement.
Thank you, Riley. So this marks the 8th year for the Wade family to award the Make a Difference grant to a graduating senior of the Academy. The graduate, again, was asked to write about a LaPorte ISD employee who made the greatest difference in their lives in their high school years. The family of LaPorte grads created this grant to honor and thank the hundreds of LaPorte ISD employees who have made a huge difference in their lives. The recipient of this grant will receive $500 to assist with college expenses, and the person who made the difference in the student's life will receive a gift of $200. Congratulations to the 2022 Make a Difference grant recipient, Brady Wilson.
Mr. Van Clark has been a wonderful role model to me while in high school. I've been able to go to him for so much and share my problems, my fears, and my feelings. He's been such a great mentor, giving me advice and just being that person I can always talk to about pretty much anything. He gives me advice and shares his opinion, which has been a great help. I have bad anxiety with crowded classrooms, and he has allowed me to sit in his class for lunch, and other times when I needed someone or feared a problem in other areas of the school, he would let me do that. He will never know how much this has helped me or meant to me. High school was hard already, but when you have anxiety about so much, it's a constant struggle. He has always been there to help me ease my feelings, give me guidance, and just talk me through it. He has been so wonderful, and I've grown to need him in high school. I will greatly miss him and his continued kindness. He has made such a huge difference in my life and my all-around high school experience. I can't begin to explain how much I appreciate him. He should for sure be named Teacher of the Year. Thank you.
And again, a special thank you to Mr. Brian Van Clark, who made a difference in Brady's life. Thank you. So again, welcome graduates, colleagues, friends, and family. Congratulations to all of you. I'd like to begin to thank the families and friends in the audience today. So thank you to all the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, brothers, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, the in-laws, school friends, work friends, best friends, everyone in the audience. I'd like to share your pride in the accomplishments of our graduating students and your joy in the prospects that lie ahead. At the same time, I share the gratitude that I know that our graduating students feel towards all of y'all. No one makes it to graduation alone. For that reason, I'd ask that the graduates stand. Graduates, stand. Turn to the audience, find that family member, and give them a round of applause. Thank you. Y'all can be seated now. I'd also like to thank all of the teachers and staff that have worked tirelessly throughout the year to help all of us and who have worked especially hard to make graduation special for each of y'all. They're the heart and soul of the Academy. This family is not simply the teachers and colleagues, but also the mentors and friends. And I'd like to give a special thanks. They deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you, teachers. Last but not least, please join me in celebrating two of our faculty members who are retiring this year, Jamie Cunningham and Annie Cito. Each of them has dedicated their wisdom and passion to this place, and they leave it better each day than when they found it just because of their presence. So we thank you. I'd like to end this year by taking a moment to offer just a little advice to you graduates. You've spent your time here preparing to transform in ways large and small, and I hope and trust you feel prepared and inspired for that task because the world needs you. You need to master time or it will master you. You need to take time, you need to make time. Steal time, don't waste time, and then lastly, cherish that time. You need to make time for your friends and family. Call your parents, call your brother, call your sister, email them, tweet them, snap them, Instagram, text, Facebook friend them, send them pictures, visit with them, and don't put any of this off. Don't tell yourself you'll do it tomorrow. Don't tell yourself you're too busy. In addition to making time, you should take time. Take time to learn something new. Take time to develop a hobby or two. In fact, take time to become passionate about something that is completely unrelated to your work. Take time to exercise. Take time to travel. Go to places that you've never been. And perhaps more importantly, take time to be kind. You need to take time to be kind on a daily basis. Pay attention to those that are around you in need. Notice people that are having a hard time. Remember their birthdays. Take time to buy a gift, send a card, send an email, celebrate in someone else's success. And remember, every now and then, steal time. And what I mean by that, play hooky, check out, whether it's for an afternoon or a day or maybe a weekend. Drop your responsibilities. Be spontaneous. Do something unexpected. So we've covered taking time and making time, stealing time. Hang in there. Just two more. Don't waste time. What I mean, don't be worried about being efficient with your time or work on better time management skills. Those are important. But what I mean is don't waste time being afraid. I can't think of a larger obstacle to happiness or success than fear. We all face fears, large and small. Get rid of them, or I should say better, overcome them. Don't be afraid to do what you think is right, to do the things that you think are fun, to do what you might think will work. Have the courage to disagree or say no, but at the same time, don't be afraid to search for that common ground, which sometimes requires more courage than simply just voicing that disagreement. Don't be afraid to stumble, and don't be afraid to even fail. Happiness is risk's reward. My last piece of advice: cherish time. You need to embrace your life now, tomorrow, and the next day. You're living it right now. Dr. Jackson, the LaPorte Board of ISD family and guests, as principal of the LaPorte ISD Academy of Viola Dewalt, it is my privilege to present the graduating class of 2022.
Thank you. Mr. Board President, on behalf, graduates, please stand. Mr. Board President, on behalf of the state of Texas and the LaPorte Independent School District Board of Trustees, it is my sole privilege and distinct honor to execute the duties of the superintendent. I hereby confirm that the students have met the requirements for graduation set forth by the great state of Texas and the LaPorte Independent School District Board of Trustees for award of their high school diplomas and receipt of the freedom, rights, and responsibilities herein and inherent therein. Ladies and gentlemen of LaPorte ISD Academy of Viola Dewalt High School, class of 2022. May I be the first to call you graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Jackson. Graduates, at this time, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
First row, please rise. Christopher Aguirre. Say it in Spanish. Andrea Bliss Alvarado. Marjorie Vanessa Archaga. Joshua Ramos Areneves. Aaron Michael Atkinson. Cordell Dacus Ball. Jennifer Beltran Itzel Camarillo. Violet Bright Cassidy. Robert Thomas Crunk III. Kenneth Wesley Daniels. Brendan Scott Davis. Alyssa Danielle Dean. Cecil Craig Duncan Jr. Alyssa Monique Gloria. Mary Lou Catherine Godine. Megan Elizabeth Goodwin. Elizabeth Riley Harden. Chase Elliott Helms. Aileda Eternity Hernandez. Alexis Renee Houston. David Aaron Kaminsky. Brandon James Keena. Kevin Michael Larkey. Michaela Alexis Magoric. Sky Andrew Martinez. Michael Keyshawn Mitchell. Jaylinda Alize Moreno. Lily Amia Morgan. Giovanni Kanye Nickerson. Mary Faith Owens Eck. Jamie Guadalupe Penningill. Robert Vincent Ring. Robert Paul Robbins. Ismael Antonio Rodriguez. Corey Jaden Rubin. Amy Elizabeth Ruiz. Manuel Sebastián Salazar. Allison Nicole Sampson. Caitlin Soto. John Ray Swagger. Jordan Samir Tashamne. Carly Jean Ward. Hunter Adam Willoughby.
Woo! Let's go!
Timory Renee Williams. Brady Wayne Wilson. Bryson Hunter Scovelwood. Go. Emmett Kelly Wergler. Diamond Zamora.
Graduates, please rise. Okay, your graduation tassel is a symbol of your success. During the ceremony, it's placed on the right side because you've earned the right to graduate. At this time, to symbolize your crossing over into this next chapter of your life, proudly move your tassel to the left. And please join me one more time in celebrating these graduates. Thank you all. All right, and thank you all tonight. That will conclude our ceremony. We're going to open the floor, so be careful walking down the steps, but you're welcome to come down and get pictures with your graduates and your teachers and your families. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the night. Thank you again. And seniors, don't forget your gift bags in the back as you leave. Thank you again, everyone.